どうもエルズと申します。2025年シーズン開幕戦オーストラリアグランプリ予選後に行われた F1 公式インタビューに出演した角田選手、ハジャー、ガスリー、ノリス、ローソンのコメントを日本語訳と合わせてご紹介いたします。それではどうぞ。
Yuki, congratulations. Your old teammate Pierre called you magic. What a lap that was. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I can say definitely it was a magic lap. I think I was able to put it all together as well. The quality of lap was best out of previous rounds throughout the week so far. But also I got a bit of help from the Lando until turn 9 with the toe. So I mean, combined with everything, that lap time came out a bit of nowhere. Very happy. But also I think just the car pace so far throughout the week was consistently good. So that gives me extra confidence into the qualifying, and I think this happened. So huge credit to the team that works very, very hard over the off season, and I'm happy now.
Like you said, the car does look like it's an absolute beast out there. Wet or dry tomorrow, how are you feeling about your chances?
You know, actually, even the rain condition, we were kind of already prepared, and you know, we made a bit of compromise with the setup as well. So even in a rain condition, actually I'm feeling pretty confident. So I'm excited for tomorrow, but at the same time it's gonna be a tricky. So bit of excitement, but a bit of thrilling. P5, you know, I can't complain.
Hey Isaac, well, just missing out on Q3 for your first qualifying. How are you feeling about that?
Mixed feelings, honestly. To fail this close from Q3 is really disappointing. 600s, and I know where I lost them, so it's a bit harsh. But yeah, definitely a good result. I'm more happy about the car performance than anything. Yuki is 5th, so we have a really nice car, and yeah, good day.
It feels like you've settled in so quickly that you're able to get the performance out of the car quite quickly. How much confidence does that give you tomorrow when you try and recover something in what could be a very wet race?
Tomorrow is going to be a completely different exercise. It's not so much about speed, or it's only about experience, and it's something I don't have yet. So looking at tomorrow, it's really lots of question marks, but I'm going to do my best.
Hey Pierre, well, a solid start to the year to get into Q3. I can see the smile on your face. You pleased with that?
Yeah, very. I must say it was positive, because the start of the weekend's been slightly challenging for us. It's a different feeling than Bahrain, obviously different track, different conditions, but it's been pretty tough to get the car in a good spot. So feel like we made some progress throughout the whole weekend to get in that Q3, which, you know, we had to fight hard for it because the gaps were extremely tight, and yeah, in the end it's P9. So pretty pleased we set ourselves for a good position on the grid for tomorrow.
Is it even more satisfying given how close the field is at the minute, and that you maybe started the weekend on the back foot in terms of performance?
I think we, you know, the RBs showed an insane pace from the start, which we didn't really see coming. On the other side, we're probably a bit on the back foot, so I'll say I'm pleased with the steps we've made. We also decided to opt for maybe a slightly more 50-50 setup, like dry and rain. So hopefully, if the rain comes tomorrow, it can pay off. But yeah, we put some clean laps on the board, and I think at the moment that's it shows pretty much what we expected in terms of competitiveness. Apart from Magic Yuki that put on a pretty strong lap today. So yeah, we're in a good position to fight for points tomorrow.
Great, so good luck tomorrow.
You.
Hey Lando, congratulations, what a lap, and I loved how you put yourself under a bit of pressure after losing that first run. Just talk me through how you're feeling right now.
Very good. Yeah, perfect way to start the season so far. So yeah, good day. I definitely was a bit more stressed going into my final lap. I mean, I knew we were quick, so I knew I just needed to put a lap in, but I want to put a lap in. That's good enough for pole, and Oscar was pushing me a lot. So I still had to take some risks. I still had to put in a good lap, which I did. So I'm very happy. I think also with the pace, we're a little bit surprised we had the pace that we did, the advantage over some of the other teams. But that's always a lovely thing. So it's what we work hard for, and yeah, like we said, very happy to start the season this way.
How are you feeling about your chances tomorrow? Looking out the front row, but sometimes that's not always so good when it rains.
I have no idea. We have to wait and see. You know, it's completely different conditions. We've not run this car in the rain yet. We've struggled a little bit so far with this car to be as consistent as last year. It's performing better, that's for sure, but it's potentially a little bit trickier to do so. So it's a bit easier to make mistakes and those kind of things, but when you do it, then we're very good. So I have no idea. Too many unanswered questions, too many things we have to just wait and see for. So I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Right, good luck tomorrow.
Cheers.
Hey Liam, that final run in qualifying looks so difficult. Just talk me through how challenging the car was.
I mean, first part of that was fine. We were on target, and then I just made a mistake in the last sector. I had a big slide through the high speed and it cooked the tyres. In the last sector, I just had no tyres and it went off. So it's obviously a silly mistake. So probably one that didn't need to happen. I think we were in a decent position building up from the lap we were on anyway. Pretty frustrating.
Do you feel like you've improved the car enough that tomorrow, I know it's rainy, so you don't know what will happen, but that you can actually fight with it a bit more tomorrow?
I think so. I think that we're in a position to. I mean, the car looks a lot better today than it did yesterday. So obviously, if it rains, it throws everything up in the air. But I think obviously for me, I need it to rain if I want to have a chance at moving forward. So let's see.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Yuki, Tsunoda, bring it in.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, P5, what a statement to make. How happy are you with that?
Very happy. I mean, bit of unexpected results, but at the same time, I think we deserve this result. You know, the team put a lot of effort over the off season, and car feel already better straight away from FP1, as you can see. So.
See the thing?
Come on! It's a fantastic credit to everyone at the factory that have worked so hard to develop the car over the winter.
Some nice pictures a few moments ago. This is when he came back. You know, it's always good to get the season off on the front foot. So therefore, as you said, it is tight in the midfield. It is going to be wet tomorrow. I suppose saying what is possible is like just chucking things up in the air and seeing where they land, really, because it could be chaos.
I think it will be chaos tomorrow. You know, it's a city track. You have 6 rookies on track. You have lots of rain coming. So it is what it is. We are focused on one thing, you know. The championship positions at the end of last year for us in that midfield was down to only a very, very few points. So today, already every single point matter. That's what we are focused on. If it is a few points, it's a few points, but we will try to get everything we can with Yuki and with Isack, who both did an outstanding job.
Lovely stuff. Great moment.
いかがだったでしょうか。天候が気になるところですが、角田選手は自信があると発言していましたし、うまく混乱を利用してさらに上位を狙うような強さを見せてくれると期待したいです。また今後も F1 に関しての情報をまとめた動画を制作していく予定です。継続するためにもぜひいいねやチャンネル登録をお願いいたします。各ドライバーのインタビューの内容について、または動画の感想などコメントでいただけると嬉しいです。それでは。